Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So today we're going to be doing some cozy morning yoga. So we're going to come in with some nice deep breaths, inhaling fully and exhaling fully, trying to breathe through your diaphragm. So when you breathe in, you're pushing out the stomach, and as you're exhaling, you're flattening the stomach. And now we're going to begin with warming up the neck. So we're slowly turning the head side to side. And just doing this a couple of times until your neck feels nice and warmed up. And then we're going to start looking up and down, feeling the extension in the back of your neck when you bring your chin to your chest. And then we're going to slowly tilt the head to the side, feeling that pull in the side of the neck. And then rolling the chin forward to come to the other side. And then just going back and forth, never fully rotating. Just keeping it going from shoulder to shoulder. And now we're going to warm up the shoulders. So as we take a deep breath in, we're going to roll the shoulders back. Inhale, pushing the shoulder blades together and then rolling them forward. Okay, and after a couple of rounds of this, we're going to go the other way. So we're rolling the shoulders forward. So as we inhale, we're pushing the shoulders forward. Nice and slow, gentle. Okay, now extending your arms out in front of you. We're going to rotate the wrists, first going clockwise a couple of times, and then we're going anti-clockwise, again nice and slow, and then we're going to move the hands up and down, working those forearms, and then bringing the arms overhead. We're going to drop the left elbow to the left side of the mat, keeping the right arm raised up above the head, making sure you're leaning back. And then we're going to go on the right side, feeling that pull in the waist, and then just slowly going side to side. And as we reach the arms up above the head, we'll take a deep breath here and exhale as we come down. And as we exhale, we're going to come all the way forward, feeling a pull in the shoulders, warming up that lower back. And from here, we're going to lift up onto the hands and walk them to the right hand side. And then we're going to walk them back round to the left side, really warming up the waist and the lower back. Now we're going to extend both legs in front of us, raising the arms above the head, taking a deep breath in, and as we exhale, come into a full forward fold. Again, feeling the pull on the lower back and in the back of the hamstrings, and then releasing, giving the legs a little shake, and then coming into a wide leg stretch. We're going to raise the arms up above again, inhale, and as we exhale, come down. Feeling a pull in the obliques. Inhale, lift up and come down to the other side. And then we can come into it a little bit faster, not forgetting to breathe as we move side to side. Really warming up the waist. We're going to twist the body and come into a half forward fold. Then down to the center. And then folding forward over the left leg, and then the right leg, the center, really now warming up the groin, and then going the other way. This stretch is really going to open up the body. You can bring the legs in closer if you find that easier. From here, we're going to place our hands behind our backs. Take a deep breath in and lift the hips up, pushing from the heels coming as high or low as you feel comfortable. From here, we're going to place the feet onto the mat and then alternate with leg swings. So this is another great hip opener. Nice and simple, just swaying the knees side to side. And then we're going to extend both legs out in front of us. Take a deep breath in, raise the arms above the head and come down into a full forward fold. For release, we're going to cross the right foot over the extended left leg and hook the left elbow onto the right knee, using it to push ourselves back. Going to repeat on the other side, keeping the spine straight, the shoulders down. We're going to release this position, cross the ankles and roll forward onto all fours. And we're going to push the hips back, extend the arms and come into a deep child's pose. Keeping the legs as wide or as narrow as you feel comfortable with. Slowly releasing the hips to come into our cat-cow. So as we exhale, we're going to round the back, and as we inhale, we'll drop the stomach. Exhaling, bringing the chin to the chest. Inhaling, we're going to lift the gaze, squeeze the shoulder blades together, around the back. And we're just continuing to arch and round until the back is nice and warmed up. Then from here, we're going to roll the back forward, come straight into our upward dog. Then tucking the toes, we're going to push the hips upward so you can find your downward dog. You can place the hands a little bit further out, the feet further back, or walk them in. And then we're going to start pedaling. From here, we're going to walk the hands back towards the feet, pushing the hands against the thighs and extending the spine. Then we're going to come into a full forward fold, clasp the arms together and start swaying side to side. This is what we call a dangling position. Vertebrae by vertebrae, we're going to come all the way up to standing, raise the hands above the head, lifting up onto the tiptoes if you wish, taking a deep breath in, and as we exhale, we're going to push the hands into the lower back and push the stomach forward. Feeling a nice stretch in the front of the body, raising the arms above the head, clasping the arms together and pulling the body to the side. Feeling that stretch again in the obliques. And then we're going to release, clasp the hands together. You can roll forward or just keep them behind the back and stay standing. Raising the arms, coming forward into a full fold. Then a half forward fold, and then we're going to walk the hands back out into a plank, then lowering into a push-up, and then back into an upward dog, and then tucking the toes, pushing the hips back into a downward dog, and then moving the knees back. We're going to press the arms down, keeping the hips in the air to come into our puppy pose. And in order to release, we're going to come back up onto all fours and then back into a seated position. And taking in one big last deep breath. Thank you very much, guys, for joining me today. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Please subscribe for more.